Hello there, YouTubers. I just wanted to make a quick video as a question. I'm just about done with the study on Esther. And one thing that comes to mind, I think I'm starting to get everybody's either objections or problems they have with the book of Esther. I'm starting to understand it. From what I understand, that there's not enough witnesses to Esther being a queen. Or the king, even for that matter, and I think other characters as well in that book as being something more other than a fictional character. Some people call it a fable tale. Some people, but I'm left with this. I can see that there are some earnest questions into the validity of the book. One thing that I can't get past, though, is the explanation for the reason that Esther is in the King James Version. So, I guess my point is, so many like to say that Esther is in there for a lesson or for a warning as to how the Kenite method of operations are as a warning. And that could be true, but, my question is why is it not clear? Why are there so many people today reading the book of Esther without having those questions, without thinking about those things? Why didn't the King James Version make it clear if in fact it was the case that they're trying to give the reader a lesson in the behavior and method of operation of the Kenite? Why didn't they just say that, instead of having so many people read the book of Esther without knowing that it is a lesson? So something there is fishy. Of course, to me, I'm at a point where I can say the King James Version apparently is not unadulterated. To me, it's just another example that the King James Version have been infiltrated and has been contaminated. Because to me, it makes more sense that the book of Esther, in its confusion, if you want to call it that, is there for a more underlying reason put there by the very people that we can take warning on of the method of operation now, which I'm talking about, the Kenites. So it seems to me that it shows that there is infiltration in the Word of God, and there has been for a long time. And I guess for a lot of people it's hard to say that. Nobody wants us to think the book infallible, because somehow there's some tie-in to think that God is somehow infallible. Because the book has mistakes, we have to therefore think God has mistakes, and that's a lot of bullshit. And neither one is related to the other. And God could have very well gave the writing and teaching as pure and unadulterated as anything God would give, and it could have been adulterated since then. So those are my thoughts on it so far. If you have any more thoughts, feel free to share them with me, because I have been thinking about the book Esther now for about a week, and some things are kind of clicking to me, and I would appreciate any input that you may want to share on that book. Okay, guys, I'm going back to the hunting stand, and I will talk at y'all later. Thank you.